Jesse Rodriguez, CEO of TelePro Communications.
So Jesse, tell us what TelePro is all about.
TelePro is a technology infrastructure company, basically an all-in-one. We do from the Category 6 cabling to the access control, security, networking, phone systems, voice over IP, fire alarm, all the technology and the low voltage that's required in a building and the connectivity between building to building.
Where are you based?
We're based out of McAllen, Mission area now. It's really McAllen, it got annexed, so it's McAllen.
And you are heavily involved in the Pharr project, the rollout of high-speed broadband in Pharr.
Yes, I am.
Tell us about that.
Well, it's been fun. It's been fun following the vision that the City of Pharr has had since day one. You know, there was a vision of the amount of connectivity that was pending or not connected to the internet from a national level, and it being one of the cities that had the least connectivity. So, you know, basically we just followed the vision, and we are the boots on the ground. So when, you know, the mayor and had a vision of connecting the City of Pharr residents and making sure that every student had connectivity, you know, we basically put the work behind it to make it a reality. But it was definitely just following the vision that the mayor from the City of Pharr had.
Has he kept you busy?
Absolutely. It's been a blessing. It's been a lot of work. It's been a lot of learning. It's been a big experience, a big experience and big opportunity to help out what a good cause has happened. You know, so yes, absolutely, we've been busy.
And you had to increase your staff to cope with it all?
Absolutely, yes. It's always the learning of where we're at, how we maximize our personnel, and how we can continue to help by growing internally and externally with technicians. So yes,
what have been the best lessons for you from this project?
I think the best lesson for us has been the absolute need that the City of Pharr really needed. You don't know unless you're there. You don't know the need that's required or the need that's needed unless you're literally at that home and you realize that that home has 2, 3, 4 kids and has no connectivity to the internet because one, they can't afford it, or two, there's not a service provider even in their neighborhood because the neighborhood maybe economically is not suitable or won't have enough residents to get that service from them.
They must give you great job satisfaction to see when you finished a job and you've provided internet to a home that just couldn't afford it, didn't have that service, to get the feedback from the families as to the difference you've made to their lives.
Absolutely. It's always a very welcoming environment. There's a lot of households that have never had internet. This is the first time with internet. So that being said, you know, it's like a new car. It's like something that, you know, you're giving them a service, a utility, because it's definitely a necessity now. You're giving them a utility that's required, and they have kids and they're now able to get to the internet and, you know, have the resources that any other family has and should have.
I know we're getting probably asked to stop now. The room's filling up, but is there anything else, and anything I've missed, anything else you'd like to add?
No, I think it's important for all the residents and as many residents that are at the City of Pharr and are at PSJ to get connected. I think it's important. I think it's free. At the end of the day, it's free, and to take advantage to be able to connect, whether you are economically stable or you're not. I think it's a good opportunity for everybody to be able to take advantage of the opportunity. It's something that it's the first time I've ever seen it, and I think it's something that everybody should be a part of it.
Jesse, thank you so much for today's interview.
Thank you.